Let's begin by making sure that you're sitting in a comfortable meditation position. Perhaps sitting up if that's okay for you so that you can remain relatively awake and alert. You might like to check that your spine feels relatively long yet relaxed. Your body feels balanced, symmetrical, with your arms and legs resting easy. You might like to adopt a soft smile. It can help to relax the muscles in the face and also bring a friendly, caring, loving attention to your meditation, to yourself and to your experience. Feel free to move or sway or adjust your position at any stage. And allowing yourself to relax back into presence. You might like to take a few full, wholesome breaths and begin to let go. Letting go of your day and everything you have been doing. Letting go of any obvious tension. And as you are settling in, you might like to give yourself permission to slow down, to let go, and to simply be present. Perhaps even setting an intention to keep returning to presence. Or whatever your reason for being here, you might like to just set that as an intention. And with your eyes open, begin to notice the space around you and the presence of objects within it. Noticing the isness of objects, the fact that they are here now. Really noticing the presence of objects around you, and let their presence reawaken the presence within you. As you notice the objects around you, notice yourself as the presence who is perceiving these objects. And when you're ready, gently closing your eyes or just softening your gaze if you prefer. And begin to notice the presence of sounds. Sounds in the distance and sounds closer to you. Notice how sounds appear, they stay for a while and change, and then they disappear. And let the presence of sounds remind you of the presence within you. Be sensitive to any thoughts or thinking about your presence, any images of your presence, and keep returning to the felt sense of presence within you. The experience of the presence of awareness with which you notice the world around you. Also be sensitive to any thoughts or emotional feelings that may arise as you sit and observe. You might notice that the presence of these two can reawaken your felt sense of presence. And relax into listening. Be sensitive to any urge to achieve or do or analyze, interpret, judge. And keep gently opening and relaxing back into the silent witness, the presence of your whole experience. And when you're ready, meeting any aromas in the air with your open, loving presence. Noticing the presence or absence of aroma. Notice the presence or absence of any tastes in your mouth. And letting the presence of aromas or tastes also awaken your felt sense of presence. Noticing now the presence of sensations of touch on the edge or the outline of your body, the feeling of your clothing touching your skin. The sensations of air touching your skin. Be curious to really notice what these sensations feel like. Your presence and their presence merging as one, such that you can feel these sensations from the inside out. And notice the sensations of pressure where your body rests on the chair or on the surface that you rest on. Sensations of pressure, temperature, and touch down the back of your body. Notice the feeling of the weight of your body with gravity going down into that support below you. Perhaps even sensing the presence of the earth beneath the floor, beneath the building, holding you up. And perhaps the awareness of the presence of the earth also awakens your inner sense of presence. And when you're ready, letting your attention gently flow inside your body now. Be aware of any sensations present, the presence of thoughts or images, emotional feelings from your day or from your week. Be sensitive to any urge to change anything, or get rid of anything, to resist anything, any preference for one experience over another. And again, notice that the presence of thoughts and images, feelings and sensations can remind you of your inner felt sense of presence. Your presence both intimately one with your inner world, your inner experience, intimately one with thoughts, images, feelings and sensations, and yet independent of them, like a loving, open, allowing container in which all thoughts, images, feelings and sensations appear, stay for a while and change, and then disappear. And there might be obvious sensations of tension, tightness, discomfort, maybe a softness or a sense of ease. There might be areas of no sensation, a tingling, pulsing, buzzing sensation. Allowing everything to be just as it is. And gently focusing your attention in to notice the presence of sensations in your head, your forehead, your ears, your eyelids, and your jaw. Your presence and the presence of sensation merging as one, feeling those sensations from the inside out. Being sensitive to any urge to judge or change, get rid of anything. Allowing the presence of any such urges to remind you of your open, loving, spacious presence, within which all inner experience appears and disappears. And notice the presence of sensations in your shoulders, feeling these sensations from the inside out. Perhaps even allowing a gentle softening or relaxation to occur here. You notice tension, tightness. Letting your mind drop down into your heart area, noticing the presence of sensations here. Perhaps using your breath to help gently soften any tension, any tightness here. Breathing as if you could breathe directly into your heart area. Your presence intimately one with sensations here and yet independent of them at the same time. Allowing all feelings and sensations to move and flow. And letting your attention flow down into your belly area. Gently letting go of any holding of tension here. Feeling the subtle movements and sensations of your belly as you breathe in and out. Being curious and gently noticing any other sensations present here. Feeling those sensations from the inside out. Your presence and their presence merging into one. And when you're ready, feeling your hands and feet from the inside out. Allowing the presence of sensations here to fill your attention. Tingling, vibration, pulsing. Whatever is here, achiness, tiredness, no sensation. All welcomed and allowed in your open, spacious presence. And feeling the whole body as one. Feeling the presence of sensations from the top of your head to the tips of your fingers to the soles of your feet. One field of sensation, alive, buzzing and pulsing with life. And feeling the presence of your breath, your body breathing. The presence of your breath, also a reminder of your own presence. The two merging as one. And when you're ready, take your attention to the tip of your nose. Begin to gently focus on the feeling of air flowing in and out of your body. the subtle sensations and movements you feel as your breath blows across your nostrils. Notice the slightly cooler air on the in-breath, the warmer air on the out-breath. If you prefer to use another anchor to focus your attention on, perhaps the sensations of touch or the sounds around you, feel free to do so. Gently focusing your attention on the feeling of air passing through your nostrils, and begin to repeat the mantra silently to yourself. I am here now. Perhaps timing the words with your breath, repeating the word I on the in-breath, am on the out-breath, here on the in-breath, now on the out-breath. Or finding a rhythm that works for you. Focusing gently on your anchor and repeating the mantra to yourself. I am here now. Whenever you notice that your mind drifts away, drifts into thinking, as it always does, it's no problem. And just when you notice, gently return your attention to your anchor, perhaps the breath or the sensations of touch, and to the mantra. Allowing yourself to become absorbed in the feeling of your anchor and the words, I am here now, and returning back again and again and again. And gently letting go of the mantra when you're ready. Letting go of focusing on your breath or your anchor. And go to that felt experience of I am. Go to that feeling, I am, that sense of presence. Let yourself rest here, letting go of attending to anything in your external or inner world and resting back in this feeling of presence within you. That to which you refer when you say I am. Feel that sense of presence, and if you find you get lost or distracted, you might silently sound the words I am in your mind once and let that take you to the experience of presence. Mm. Be aware of the presence of your breath at your nostrils, or the support beneath you. Let that reawaken the felt sense of presence within you. And from this deep place of connection with yourself, you might like to bring to mind a heartfelt wish or a deep desire you have for yourself or for your day or for your life. And give and receive this heartfelt wish from and to your heart. Perhaps silently repeating your wish to yourself, allowing yourself to fully receive it. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be filled with loving kindness. Feeling the energy of your wish radiate and spread throughout your whole body. Allow your cells to fully absorb this energy, these wishes. And you might like to bring to mind a person or a group of people to whom you would like to send these wishes. Perhaps someone you know or you don't know, a group of people that may be experiencing difficulties or just may appreciate these wishes being sent from your heart to theirs. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be filled with loving kindness. Taking a nice deep belly breath. Feeling again your presence here now, that felt sense of presence, aware of this moment. And gently returning to the space that you are in, feeling the presence of the chair or the surface below you, the floor below that, and the earth beneath the floor, holding you up. Opening your awareness out to notice again the presence of sounds around you and in the distance. The feeling of the air and your clothing touching your skin. Very gently and gradually returning from your meditation, perhaps gently reawakening your body with some gentle movement, gentle swaying, stretching where you need to. Have a sense of where you are, the objects around you, the space that you are in. And when you're ready, whenever you are ready, gently open your eyes. Take a moment to process your meditation and in your own time, gradually return back to the group.